Hey y'all, we're back. I'm gonna give the MXR another chance. This one's different than the last one you guys saw me with the efficiency test because I used that in Chicago and was not very happy with it, so I ended up selling that gun. But then shortly afterwards I had bought this one and I haven't used it since. I don't know if I even got this thing set up right. Yeah, it is on an XL10. It's only got 251 shots on it. That was all from the factory, that wasn't from me. I haven't even aired this thing up. But what I did do was install those V2 parts that Dye recently came out with. It's a new eye pipe, which I'm still not 100% behind because the point of the eye pipe, it's not even an eye pipe, it's a, what do they call it, an AT pipe? Or I don't even know. That was the AT pipe. Whatever the sleeve they call it, I still can't get behind because the purpose of the eye pipe was to prevent paint or dirt or dust getting into the eyes. But this has, I'll show the install video here, but this has holes in there that allow paint and stuff to get in. That's happened with my first one. I chopped a ball or broke a paint, whatever it was, and ended up gumming up the eyes. Last time I did a video on this gun, it wasn't, I mean, I'm really honest, maybe brutally honest, it wasn't what I hoped it would be. I'm a huge Dye fan, been using their stuff forever, and they came out with this MXR last Chicago, right? And I shot it, and it was for the most part pretty good, but there was things that I didn't like about it, and it sounds like myself and 100 other people voiced that to Dye, so they do as they always do, typically, except for the DLS, we don't talk about that. They came up with a upgrade kit. I got that in the mail yesterday. I thought I would install it with you guys here today, and hopefully maybe in this video shoot it. In theory, what these updated parts are supposed to do are improve the reliability of the gun. No more breaking paint. That's the only issue I had with it, really, but some people had others, and let's see how it does. Okay, so in this kit, it's called upgrade kit, right? Update version 1. Maybe there's version 2 or 3 coming out soon. Hopefully not. There's not a whole lot this thing needs, I think. But with this kit, they released a new eye pipe, a new bolt tip, and a spring for the batteries, and this little guy, which I should probably know where to put this before I tear it apart. Let's just dive right in here. I never had any issues with the batteries, but I didn't give it much time to really have issues. People were, I guess, experiencing much further. The gun turning off during play, and guys solved that with, let's get this thing out. Solved that with this little part. I suppose I can break this, I don't need it anymore, huh? Oh, that was easy. Goes in the opposite way, just like that. Tuck that in. I feel like I should be doing this a different way. Maybe it slides in these little grooves. There she goes. Okay, I just put it in one side, slid it on the other side, and lock it in place. Oh, there's definitely some resistance there now. Don't listen to my voice, but there's a lot more resistance than there was before. So get rid of that. 1. Okay, next we'll do the bolt tip. I think they said in the video this was done to prevent rollback. Yeah, look at that. Should just pop off here. So old one, new one, there's some fingers in there. Prevents the ball from rolling back. Sweet. This MXR is brand new. I bought this after that first one I got. Used in Chicago, got beat up. Of course I cleaned it. But I wanted silver parts on the ASA. Alright, that was easy. Now this part, this is where I can't really back. I get the concept, they don't want these things to break, but I can't, this sort of defeats the purpose of an eye pipe. Right? The reason for the eye pipe before was to keep the eyes clean. But you all saw in my last video where I broke paint and these eyes just got wrecked. That's because there's these little holes in there that allow the paint to get in. I was hoping that they would just put that plastic one in here. I've never had an issue with that one. But anyway, this is what they came out with. I don't see a difference between these two. It's probably very subtle that the eye, well, you can kind of see it right here. This looks like it's further back. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't really see much difference. I'm sure they changed something, but I can't see it. We'll swap it out anyway. Is the other one that hard to get in? What am I doing wrong? Well, there's one difference. It's not just me, right? This thing, yeah, that's fine. What is going on? There's gotta be a trick to this. I'm gonna pull it out. Die, what am I doing wrong? Hold one. Slides right in. Slides right out. New one. Just toy it like a toy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I found the differences. This one doesn't want to work. Do I have to lube this thing at all? Shouldn't, right? That's what it's acting like though. I can't even get it out now. It's gotta be trapped like a Venus flytrap. Oh my god. I don't advise doing this. Just put the very slightest amount of grease. Really nothing. Just on the outside. See if that helps at all. It's getting caught. It's getting caught right here. I can see the wear. There. Oh my gosh, that should not have been that hard. Look at that. Some of the O-ring came off. Alright. Hopefully that's not a problem. Last part is this little O-ring here. I believe I saw it was right there on the board. Alright, look at that. Hope I didn't mess anything up right there. I think that prevents things from shutting off or becoming disconnected. So those 4 little improvements hopefully make this gun a little bit more dependable. This one's brand new, still in semi. 251 shots from the factory. All right. Okay, that was the install of the new Dye MXR update kit. As you guys saw, I was struggling a little bit with that eye pipe. I don't know if I was doing something wrong. A little bit of lubricant helped it go on. I feel like it was getting caught on this inner lip right there. Besides that, everything else went smooth. Bolt tip was self-explanatory. The battery springs and this guy are pretty clean to do. It's just that O-ring, or just the O-ring on the eye pipe, or the eye pipe in general. Kind of gave me a little trouble to do, but got in there. But as a new one of those, it's a new seal with the board going to the body. What else? It's a new bolt tip and a new battery springs here. I never had issues with the battery coming off, but I only gave it that one event as a try. Got the new carbon DRV loader. I just did a video on that. And yeah, so I haven't even aired this thing up. Hope I did it right. Sweet. So this is brand new with those V2 parts, using some Fleet Farm $20 paint that I can only imagine is older than my oldest child. So if it doesn't break this, I think we're gonna be good, boys. Let's find out. $258, $264, $278, $268. That's consistent paint right there, if I know what. $287, $290, $275, $256, $283, $274, $277, $293. This paint, I don't know, that seems to be a common thing in my videos. Sorry, I don't intend it to be. I just didn't want to spend $60 on paint. I just went to Fleet Farm, got $20 special, and I wanted to see how this loader performs and see if these version 2 parts are any better. So I got 1,000 rounds. I'm just gonna go through it. Hopefully I get no breaks. Right away I can tell that it shoots straighter, even with this crappy paint. So whatever they did with that eye pipe, whether I like it or don't like it or understand the purpose of it, maybe it's the bolt insert, I don't know, but definitely shoots straight. You guys can see that tree. I won't get ahead of myself, but if this thing shoots how that first hopper shot all season, might be time to replace the DSR. Oh guys, dye might have done it. You see that tree? I think you can. That was 500 paintballs without a single break. Let's see if we can do 500 more. I should have put these in tubes. Oh my God. I love it. Okay, one more round. If this goes without breaking a single ball, I think dye might have solved it for us, fellas. $94, still good. I love it. Okay, well, there you have it. Brand new MXR. Haven't broke this thing in yet. Haven't tuned it. Not that you really can tune them, I don't think. This is just right out of the box with those updated parts, and that was as expected. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be the new gun to use this season for sure. Love it. Good job, Dye. All right. Well, loader performed good. Gun performed good. I think I'm good to go for the season. This was ball on ball accurate too, even with this crappy paint. Yeah, look at that tree. Take that, tree. All right. Well, that was satisfying. I like that. Good job, Dye. I'll end this here. As always, appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Getting too old.